Hello guys, it's me Sanjay here. Welcome to Pantech Solutions and what is way, and I warmly welcome you all for the series Machine Learning Masterclass, which was sponsored by IIT Mumbai. And in this today's session, we are going to be covering up the Python and its libraries. And from today, you guys are going to experience the session in a very different way. Yeah, I really know it is only the second day, but when comparing with the yesterday session, from today you are going to be experiencing a different level of session, and I'm really sure about that. So I hope you guys are super ready for super excited for this today's session. If you are super excited for this today's session, you just post I'm super excited, Sanjay, in your live chat. So before that, I'm audible, guys. If I'm audible, you just post I'm audible, Sanjay, in your live chat. And if you are excited, you just post I'm excited, Sanjay, in your live chat. And before going on this today's session, I felt really happy because some of the participants who are all out there, guys, have posted different kind of positive a welcome note. For an example, have an energetic evening, and there are a lot of comments, I think so I've really whenever I used to read it, I really loved it, guys, and thank you so much for spreading that kind of positive vibes in our live chats. Okay, so let us continue the session. So before that, let me welcome the people present here. Ash, hi. Shaikh Farheen, hi. Aman Sinha, hi. Harsh Mishra, hi. And Rajkumar, hi. Shruti Mariappan, hi. Mohammad Rehan, hi. Arish, hi. Vishwanath Reddy, hi. Apinayan, hi. And Bindu, hi. Jemti Jose, hi. And Approach, hi. I'm excited, Sanjay. There are a lot of people mention my name, like good evening, Sanjay. I'm excited, Sanjay. Thank you so much for mentioning I'm mentioning my name, guys. Priyanshu, hi. Harika, hi. And Akansha, hi. Roshan, hi. Pradeepan, hi. Najia, hi. And Mani Prasad, hi. Binju, hi. Murray, hi. And Gorlagunda, hi. And Amjad, hi. Noor Muhammad, hi. Raghavendra and Nirmal and Urutik and Paresh Panchal and Pratapa, Mani Prasad, Amar and Shubham Samay and Yuvashri and Jyoti Singh. Thank you so much, guys. A lot of people are posting, super excited. Have an energetic evening by Raghavendra. Thank you so much for posting that positive message here. Okay, so let us go to the session. So before that, as same as like, that is an announcement. So attendance link will be available at any time. It is mentioned as 8:30, but it is not going to be on the time. It may be available at any time. So you just want to click that link and you just want to post your attendance, and you just want to have minimum of 25 days of attendance to get a free webinar certificate. But if you are an internship participants, you no need that, because you can watch anytime whenever you are free. And before going on to that, of course, I really wanted to congratulate a lot of people who guys have registered for the internship. They just made a decision, guys. Okay, because with the for going for any movies, we used to spend 250 rupees for ticket and some other spending amounts, right? But people are still thinking by themselves, do I need to pay 999? Will I complete this course? Do I need that course? So a lot of people used to have a lot of thinkings, but a lot of people came out of that thought and they just made a decision to pay 999 to get that 4-in-1 course of in the price of 999, guys. And before that, yes, there is a surprise which is really waiting for you. So yesterday we guys have given one bonus, which is like 4-in-1 internship, right? So 4 courses. So because of lot of people's payment has got failed, because we used to see lot of payment failed issues, and we got lot of responses in email, and we got lot of responses from international participants that they can't able to pay for it. So that's why we guys have extended this offer only one more day again. So today night 11:45 p.m. which is gonna be the last time and date to get registered for this 4-in-1 courses at the same price of 999 rupees. If you guys haven't registered, you just click that link and register for it, guys. So let us go to the session. So yeah, before that, I really want to tell you one thing. So if you register for this 4-in-1 internship, you are going to get this 4 internship certificate. Out of that 4 internship certificate, you are gonna be certified by IET for only one certificate, which is machine learning. Okay, there are 3 certificates. Sorry, there are 4 certificates. Out of the 4 certificates, one certificate, which is a machine learning certificate, is gonna be certified by IET for you. So yeah, that's it. And another main thing, so today winner announcement is gonna be there for 32 GB pen drive. So please stay till the end. So on the end of the session, we are gonna announce a winner. Okay, announce a winner of for that 32 GB pen drive. And before that, I really want to thank and I really want to appreciate every people, guys, because even though there are some wrong answers, even though you guys know other answers, a lot of people have given answer. Nearly like I really got more than 3,000 plus responses, 3,000 or 2,000 plus responses, I think. So I felt really happy. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for participating in this kind of event. So let us directly jump on to the session, guys. So today we are going to have introduction to Python and notebooks and installing libraries and mindset Q&A and price announcement is going to be there. And today we are going to have lot of tips and tricks, guys. Okay, because as a product or project based company, whenever we used to handle a lot of projects and lot of products, we used to face a lot of problems. So on the way, I really wanted to teach you in the way of errors. So in the way of errors, in the sense, what all the error will come and what all the problem definitely will you face, and definitely you really want to have aware of the errors, because just teaching, like if you are typing it, if you got the output, if you're typing, if you got the output, so it is really not that much effective. Instead, if you are running that, if you are getting this error, what you really want to do to fix out that error, and how to have a short tips and tricks to crack something, to overcome some of the problems. So lot of tips and tricks which I'm gonna be exploring today. So if you guys have notebooks, please take your notebooks with you, and if you're really ready for and if you really love, and if you really super excited for this today's session, today's bonus, like which I told you now. So you just post I'm excited, and you just post fire emojis, or you just post your positive and enthusiastic comments in your live chat, guys. Okay, so and before that, I really want to address something. So some of people have registered for the course and can't able to enroll, can't able to get in. So don't worry, guys. So still it is in process. It is getting it is in a manual process now. So a lot of people are enrolling one by one. So definitely it is taking a little bit more time. Like it may take like 12 hours. But before that, if you really want to make sure whether you guys have enrolled it or not, what you really want to do is you just want to visit learn.pantecsolutions.net. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so what you just do is you just visit learn.pantecsolutions.net. So you just visit this URL and go for this four courses. Okay, internship on AI and machine learning, and which one? The Python and data analytics. Okay, likewise, you just go for this 4 course and you just check whether you can able to see every course. Okay, every videos. Okay, so that is what the cross verifying whether you guys have enrolled it to the portal or not. So thank you so much, guys. A lot of people are posting super excited. Okay, so the number one. Okay, so first of all, we are gonna be exploring about programming. So on that programming, as I've already told you something, which is like we can choose any programming, because Python is there, C++ is there, and R programming is there. But when comparing with the other programming languages, on the developing aspects as well as on the deploying aspects, Python is gonna be very simple program, guys, because you can able to easily develop it and you can able to easily deploy it in a hardware, because nowadays there are a lot of hardwares which is coming into the electronical market, development boards. Nowadays every boards are making they are just manufacturing that boards which is compatible with the Python programming. So that's why it is really essential to learn a Python programming. So what you just do is, guys, you just take a notebook. I'm gonna be listing out a lot more tips and tricks today. So definitely it is gonna be like what is it? It is like gonna be overwhelming. Okay, I'm gonna give enormous amount of tips and enormous amount of value today. So I hope you all ready to feel it. If you are ready to feel it, you just post I'm ready to feel Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, Ajay Sharma. Okay, I got it. I'll speak slow. Okay, so now let us go for the technical part, guys. So before going further, okay, give me a sec. Okay, so now we made a decision. Out of the other programming languages, we are going to choose a Python, right? So on that aspect, what we are going to do is we are going to explore different Python notebooks, right? So so from where Sanjay can write a Python programming language. So on that aspect, I'm gonna be listing out a lot of Python notebooks today. So please note it down. Okay. So first of all, I would like to suggest a first notebook, which is gonna be helpful for which is gonna be helpful for easily write a program. But if you really mastered this, ideally, definitely you can able to handle any Python programming ideally. Okay. So let us go for it. So number one is you just type Python. Okay, so just visit the official website of Python, that is python.org, and here it is. Okay, welcome to python.org, and you just simply go for download. So this is my first Python notebook suggestion, Python IDLE. Guys, are you guys all with me? If you are with me, just post I'm with me with you Sanjay in your live chat, because I really want each and every people want to take a notes. Okay, or else if you are really super power memory, you can just remember it. Okay, the first notebook which I used to suggest is IDLE. Okay, please note it down, guys. Number two, which is Anaconda Navigator. So Anaconda Navigator, where you can you can use multiple notebooks inside this Anaconda Navigator itself, because inside that Anaconda Navigator it will have lot of different notebooks. Okay, so that is why. So the first suggestion is Python ideally, and second is Anaconda Navigator with Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so that is my second suggestion. Okay, so Anaconda Navigator with Jupyter Notebook. This is gonna be my second suggestion. Okay, so please note it down: Anaconda Navigator with Jupyter Notebook. And third one, which you can use Anaconda Navigator with Spider Notebooks, which is also super cool. There are a lot of people are using that. So Spider Notebook. Okay, so that is gonna be your third notebook, which is Spider Notebooks. And the fourth one, which is like you can go for Visual Studio Code. It is also a lot of people's favorite, Visual Studio Code. Okay, this is gonna be your fourth notebook suggestion. So please go for this. Please note it down, guys. And fifth one, which is you can go for Google Colab. It is really a marvelous and super cool notebooks, guys, because it is online. It is having a facility to use GPUs. So it is really a top level, guys. Okay, so even though now Google Colab Professional is also there, so you can pay, it is very minimal amount, you can go for it. So this is gonna be your fifth notebook. And finally, sixth notebook, which is PyCharm, guys. It is also a really a cool notebook. The people who are all having, it is gonna be your first tip. People who are all having less than PCs, like i3 processor with 2 GB RAM, don't install PyCharm in your laptop, because it is gonna be really heavy. So you may see your laptop get frozen. Okay, please install it. Okay, so please don't install it. Okay, so these are all the 6 notebooks. Okay, I'm repeating again. If you really love this a short bites kind of thing, if you just post I love this Sanjay in your live chat, guys. So number 1, Python ideally. I'll go very slow, please note it down. Number 1, Python ideally. Number 2, Jupyter Notebook. Yes, number 2 is Jupyter Notebook. And number 3, Spider Notebook. Number 4, Visual Studio Code. Number 5, Google Colab. Number 6, PyCharm. Okay, so I hope you guys have got it. I'm repeating once again for you: Python IDLE, Jupyter Notebook, Spider Notebook, Visual Studio Code, Google Colab, and PyCharm. These are all like a lot of people's favorite, and there are a lot of other notebooks also there. So it is my favorites. Okay, so you can use it though. Okay, so these are all the notebooks: ideally Jupyter Notebook, Spider Notebooks, Visual Studio Code, Google Colab, and PyCharm. So let us have let us have super cool interaction today. So what is the task is, in this day I'm gonna be giving you lot of tips. Okay, so what you're just going to do is you just take a count and you just also going to note down the tips. Okay, so are you all ready for it? Okay, if you are ready for it, you just post I'm ready Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, please put with any emojis. Okay, so if you are ready for that like mutual task, you just post I'm super ready Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Okay, what is the thing is, I'm just gonna be like give a lot of tips to you today. So you are going to put #1 and you are just going to note it down. And whenever I'm asking how much tips we guys have gone so far, you're just going to give you a response in the live chat, guys. Okay, so Python ideally, Jupyter Notebooks, Spider Notebooks, Visual Studio Code, Colab, and PyCharm. These are the notebooks. Number 1 tip which I've told you is, if you are having a lesson PC, don't install PyCharm in your laptop. That is going to be my first tip. Okay, please note it down. #1 is, don't install PyCharm in lesson PC because it is a little bit heavy. But if you really wanted to try, please try, guys. I'm really not going to tell don't try, because PyCharm is really a super cool notebooks, guys. It is having a terminal, it is having everything, where the color of coding representation is also super cool. Please, everyone want to try it, but while daily usage, Colab is going to be super cool, guys. So in this, out of 6 notebooks, on the upcoming days, we are going to be using Google Colab and ideally. So this is the 2 notebooks which is going to be covering up in this upcoming 28 days of the session. So first step you guys have noted. My second very important tip. Okay, are you all really excited, guys? So I'm going to be giving you the second tip. What is the second tip is, don't go for the very latest version of Python. No, never. Okay, because so before that, I'll tell you something about Python. Whatever the function you are going to do, for an example, you are going to read an image. Okay, if you are going to read an image, or if you're going to access some URL, if you want to play some music, if you want to record audio, if you want to what is it? If you want to read the Excel file, if you want to read a notepad file, whatever the thing which you really wanted to do, that can be done with the help of the libraries, guys. Okay, so that can be done with the help of libraries. For an example, in a C languages, we used to have like studio.h and conio.h, right? Same as like in this Python, for whatever the function which we are going to use, we are going to get help from the libraries. So on that aspect, my second tip is don't go for the latest version of Python, and always go for the stable version of Python version. Okay, guys, do you guys noting? Okay, so if you guys have noted, you just post I did Sanjay in your live chat. So what is the second tip is don't go for the latest version. Please go for the stable version. So whenever you are visiting the official website python.org/downloads, you can able to see this. Download Python 3.10.4. You just see that. There is a Python 3.10.4. So Python 3.10.4 is really a very latest version. But you should not install it as based on our second tip. You just scroll down and go for some of the stable version. There are a lot of stable versions are there. 3.5, 3.6, 3.9. So there are a lot of stable versions are there. So out of that, we are going to choose the version number which is Python 3.7.8. Okay. So here a lot of people will ask some question. Sanjay, I have Python 3.10. I have Python 3.9. Do I need to install? Sanjay, I have Python 2.3. Do I need to install Python 3.9? Definitely yes. Because we are going to be covering up some session which has been covered in the specific version. I'll tell you why. So we really want to go for the stable version. Okay. So on that stable version, if you are following my lecture, please follow the version number. Okay. So the version is Python 3.7.8. So I'm repeating again. Please visit python.org/downloads and go for this, scrolling down and just go for this Python 3.7.8. Okay. So that is what the thing. And you just go for the second part and you just scroll down and click executable installer. Okay. It will download the exe in your laptop. Okay. Are you all clear, guys? Because I'm repeating you again. Please don't go for the stable. Please don't go for the latest version. Please go for the stable version. So on that aspect, here you may ask a question, Sanjay, why we need to go for the stable version? Definitely you should ask, right? So what is the thing is, guys, if we are going for the latest version, very latest version, it does not mean that it is going to support every libraries. So to overcome that, we are going to choose Python which is already in stable. So it does mean that every Python or every library is going to support. Okay, every library is going to be supported on that version. So that is the reason of going for the stable version of Python. Okay, are you guys are enjoying, or you really getting value boosted or knowledge boosted? So if it is really boosting you, just post it boosting Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, so my first tip is so that is what about PyCharm, and my second important tip is don't go for the latest version of Python. Please go for the stable version of Python. So on that aspect, we are choosing Python 3.7.8. Okay, so that is why going for this python.org/downloads. And if you scroll down, download Python 3.10.4. You just should not install it and scroll down and go for Python 3.7.8. Okay, so Python 3.7.8, where it is? Yes, this is the Python 3.7.8 which we guys have chosen. So, and once you have visited this page, once you click this Python 3.7.8, just scroll down and just click executable installer. Okay, if you guys have did this, you just post did Sanjay in your live chat. So once your exe is being downloaded, you just click that and add the path to the system environmental variables and go proceed further by clicking next. As I've already installed, so that's why it is showing me like modify those stuffs. But for you may not get that problem. So you'll proceed with like next and complete the installation, guys. If you guys have completed your installation, if you are going for your search in your laptop, if you are typing ideally, you should see this ideally in your laptop, guys. If you guys have got this, you just post IGT Sanjay in your live chat. I got this, Sanjay. Okay, so what is the flow is, you guys go for the stable version, Python 3.7.8. You guys have downloaded it and you guys have installed it. Once we guys have installed it, you can able to see the Python ideally in your laptop. Okay, if you are typing ideally, it should show ideally of Python 3.7 of 64-bit. So that should it should show that first. Okay, so once it has been shown, you just click this. Okay, once you guys have clicked this ideally, you will get this shell window, guys. This window is known as a shell window. Okay, Abdul Rahman, if you are don't having a laptop, please watch the video lectures. Okay, don't do the spamming. Okay, please watch the video and nothing else you can do. Okay, just you can watch the video. That's it. Okay, no way is there, because in your mobile phone there are some notebooks, but it is not going to be suitable for deep learning and those stuff. So that's why you can't do move further. Okay, so that is what the thing. So you'll get the shell window. So if you guys have got this up to now, you just post IGT Sanjay in your live chat. So once you guys got this is the shell window. So what all the responsibility of the shell window is, it will be helpful for displaying the output. It will be helpful for displaying the it will be helpful for executing the single line command. For an example, I'm going to be writing single lines of command now. A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6, C is equal to, C is equal to A plus B. Sorry, I'll run it again. I'll write it again. So ideally, A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6, and C is equal to A plus B, and print of C. So we got an output which is 11. So this is what the shell window, guys. You can write a single lines of program and you can able to get output on the shell window itself. This is what the shell window is. But Sanjay, I want to write a lines of program and single shot I want to click and run. So how can I do that? It's simple. Just want to go for file, click new file, and here you can write a lines of program. A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6, and C is equal to A plus B, and print of C. So once you return the write like the lines of program and Control S, and you just want to save the program. So I am going to give that name like demo. Okay, say demo. The extension is going to be .py, guys. Ajay Kumar, thank you so much for spreading the positivity here. You just posted awesome class. Thank you so much. Okay, please keep on spreading this positivity here. I'm really feeling happy. Thank you so much, Ajay. So we have given the name for it and click save. The extension is going to be .py, guys. I'm giving a lot of thing to you guys. Please give your 100% focus, 100 or 200% focus on to the session. So we guys have written the program and we just press Ctrl S. Let us run this program, guys. Run module. So if you run that, you will get an output in your shell window. So for an example, if I'm changing my program like this, 554 plus 6, and I'm just going to click run and then run module. So we got 560. Okay. So are you all clear? Okay. So is it really from the scratch? If you are really completely feeling that from the scratch, you just post I'm happy Sanjay in your chat. It really telling that you are completely learning from the scratch and you felt completely satisfied. Okay, so that is what is all about Python IDLE and the notebook which is present here, guys. Now let us go for the third important tip. So it is not a tip. Okay, let us erase that. Okay, so third tip, let us have it later. I would like to give some general information. Okay, you can also consider that as a tip, guys. Whenever we are going for the highest high-end applications like deep learning kind of thing, we need to run the program, of course. But whenever we used to run the program in our IDLE, it is not gonna look very catchy. It will be like clumsy kind of thing. It won't look like good. Okay, so it is not gonna be attractive. So and also we have another problem where we need to install a libraries. For an example, it does not mean that for reading an image the library is already available. No. We need to install it. So we guys need to install it. We need to configure some environmental variables so that you can install the library from the command window. So we have a two purpose, guys. First of all, we are going to access the Python from the command window because to run some certain kind of deep learning kind of program, it is not going to look catchy in our IDLE. So that's why we are going to run the Python program from the command window. So that is what the first problem. And second thing, we need to install a library from the command window. So to do that to do this two function, we need to configure the environmental variables. This is gonna be your third tip. how to configure the environmental variables. Please note it down, guys. Okay. So now, please call me Sanjay, guys. Okay, don't need to call sir. It will keep distance between us. Please call me as Sanjay. Okay. So now what you just do is I'm just going to give some procedures to configure the environmental variables to solve two problems. Number one, to access the Python from the command window, and number two, install the libraries from the command window. For this purpose, we are going for this third step to configure the environmental variables. For some of the people, it might already configured, but if it is not working, we need to configure it properly. Okay, and also third purpose is there. What is the third purpose is if you are having multiple version of Python, you can configure the environmental variables to use or to give the priority. For example, if you are typing ideally, I have different Python version, Python 3.7, Python 3.6, Python 3.9. So whenever I need certain version, I'll switch over. Okay, so that is the reason, guys. Now, are you all ready for the third step? If you are ready for the third step, you just post ready Sanjay in your lecture. So we are going to configure the environmental variable. So for that, first of all, what you just do is you just type ideally. So please make sure whether you have chosen same ideally version Python 3.7, and you just click open file location, or you just click write open file location. Naveen Karji, thank you so much for posting. Just marvelous. It is really a great positivity. Thank you so much. Okay, what I did, I just typed ideally in my search box, right click, open file location. You will visit this page. Okay, and once you guys have got it, and Anupama, thank you so much for posting. Wow, superb. Okay, once you got this page, you will see a lot of shortcuts, like 4 shortcuts are there. So again, right click the ideally, again click open file location, because a lot of people may forget where I've installed Python. So that's why this is the very shortcut to locate where you guys have installed a Python. Okay, I'm typing ideally and right click, open file location, and again right click, open file location. So this is what the core window will be, where it is gonna have Python, other libraries, other files like DLLs, doc, etc. include this kind of folders will be there. Okay, so if you guys have got it, you just post I did Sanjay or I got Sanjay in your lecture. Okay, and what we are just going to do is just again go for let it be, or you just copy this directory. Okay, because the python.exe is there, you just copy this directory. Okay, see user shan, so this kind of directory, you'll just copy it. Okay, so now what you just do is you just go for the search and type environmental variables. You just type envi. Okay, once you type envi, you will get this edit the system environmental variables. So once you got this system environmental variables, you just click this. So once you guys have clicked that, here it will show the button called environmental variables button. So you just click environmental variables button. So once you click that environmental variables button on the here, you will get this kind of page where you can go for either this path or the path which is bottom here. Okay, I'm going for this path. Okay, scroll down or you just look for the path now. Okay, so now what you are just going to do is, okay, don't do the delete. Okay, since I've already configured such that I deleted it. So now what you just do is you just click a new button and paste the copied directory. You guys have copied one directory, right? So this command or this function, this operation, which is gonna be helpful for accessing the Python from the command window, guys. Come into this environmental variables again and click the new button again and paste the directory and press enter, and again click move up until to the second position. Okay, so this is Python 3.7. This is going to be helpful for accessing the Python from the command window. And second purpose, Python 3.7 / scripts, which is going to be helpful for installing the Python libraries from the command window. And what is the thing is, we are going to be doing that. Okay, so repeat. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. I'll do the repetition. Okay, so I'm really sorry for that. Definitely, I'll repeat that, guys. Okay, so now you just want to click okay. That's it. Okay, so only for the people who didn't understand that, I'm gonna be exploring it again for you. Okay, are you all ready for noting down? Please ready. Okay, so please have anything, do anything, and please record it, guys. Okay, please just note it down. Okay, I'll repeat it again. Okay, so there are 3 purposes. I'll go very slow, guys. There are 3 purposes. Number 1, to access the Python from the command window, because it is not going to look sketchy in your ideally, so that's why we are going for command window. That's the first purpose. And second purpose, we need to switch over the Python version. You may have multiple version of Python. So based on the priority, we can change or we can switch over the Python version. And third purpose is you need to install the libraries through the command window. So in these three purposes, we need to do one thing. So what we really want to do is we need to configure the environmental variables. So how can I configure the environmental variable is you just press start in your search box and you just type IDLE. Once you typed IDLE, it will show IDLE of Python 3.7 64-bit. Once you guys have did it, you just right click and click open file location. Guys, this phase is okay for you. If you are really feeling comfortable with me now, you just post I am comfortable now, Sanjay, in your live chat. So you just click right click it and click open file location. So once you click on open file location, you will be in this page. In this page, in this directory, you will see this 4 shortcuts. So again, what you just do is you just right click this IDLE. Again, you just click open file location. Once you guys have did it, you will be in this core directory of the Python, because we really don't know where we guys have installed a Python. So that's why we guys have gone for this Python directory by right clicking at open file location, right clicking at open file location. Once you are in this page, this is my root directory of the Python. So what is the first step you just want to do here is you just copy this whole path. So see users and your username, app data, local program, Python 3.7 where I have installed. So what you just do is you just copy this directory now. So once you guys have copied the directory, you just go for the search. So in the search, you just type environmental variables. You just type ENVI. So edit the system environmental variables. So once you guys have gone, thank you so much guys. A lot of people before they guys have posted, you are fast, fast. They just done a lot of spamming, but now you guys are doing, I'm really comfortable. Thank you so much for your acknowledgement which you are giving it for me guys. Thank you so much. So you just type ENVI. Okay, edit the system environmental variables. So you just click this button. So you click this icon, edit the system environmental variables. So once you are in this page, you can able to see this computer name, hardware, advanced option. So once you guys have gone it, you just want to click this button called environmental variables. Okay, you just click this environmental variables. Once you guys have clicked the environmental variables, you just will get this kind of window or this kind of panel. So once you got into this panel, you can go for the path here, or you can go for this path which is below in the system variables. You can go here or you can go here. Okay, if it is not working here, you can go here below. Okay, now you just want to choose here path. Okay, are you all with me? So now what you just do is you just double click this path. Okay, so don't delete it. Okay, just doing because I have already did it. So now what you just do is you just click double click the path. Once you double click that, it will open this page where it is showing a lot of directories. For you, it may not having any directories. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now what you just do is you just come into this here. So you guys have already copied this path. Now come into this path environmental variables, and what you just do is you just click new button. So once you guys have clicked the new button, you just paste the directory. Okay, just simply paste the directory and press enter. Okay, just paste the directory and you just press enter, and you just click move up until it is going to be in the first position, because I'm going to be giving the first priority for Python 3.7. So that's why it is given in the first position. So this step, so up to this step, which will enable your first purpose, which is to access the Python from the command window. So that we completed. Now, what is the second purpose? Which is to switch over the Python. If you want to switch over the Python to 3.9, you can move the 3.9. So you just install Python 3.9, ideally same, and you can configure the environment like same, and you can move up to the Python 3.9 to be first, so that you can use that as a priority. But now we're really going to use Python 3.7, so that's why we have given the high priority for Python 3.7. Now, what is the third last purpose? To install the library from the command window. How to do that? So now before you guys have copied this directory and you just pasted in the environmental variables. Now you just go for you just go for script folder. Okay. So inside that script folder, it is having some pip files, PIP, Python interpreter files. Okay. So now you just copy this directory now. Okay. So before you guys have copied this directory, but you just go the script folder now, you just copy the scripts directory now. go for this path variable again. So you just go for the path variable again and click new again. And you just paste the directory again and press enter and move up until it is going to be in the second position, guys. Okay, so it is going to be your second position. So first position we have 37 directory. Second position we have 37/scripts directory. So this directory which is going to be helpful for accessing the Python from the command window, and this directory which is going to be helpful for installing the libraries from the command window, because pip is already lies under the scripts folder. And once it has been done, just click OK, 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 close it. If you are satisfied, you just post your comments in the live chat, guys. Okay, so these are all the environmental variables which we guys have configured now. Okay, so I'm really sorry, guys. Repeat again, I can't repeat because there is no there is very time shortage is there. So please watch over the video again because I've really gone very slow. Just follow the procedure and complete it. If you guys have completed it, what you really wanted to do is, we are going to cross verify it, whether we guys have configured the environmental variables properly or not. So let us go for it. Let us type cmd command prompt and click that, and you'll be in this command prompt now. So in this command prompt, if you are typing Python and enter, you should see the shell window here, guys, because we guys have already we guys have already seen what is the shell window is. Now we got the shell window in our command window itself. So this is the output you should get. Okay, if you guys have got it up to now, you just post IGT Sanjay in live chat. So if you really want to come out from the shell window, you just want to press Ctrl Z and enter. Okay, so now if you really want to switch over the Pythons, how can I do that? It's simple. As I've already told you, go for the edit system environmental variables button and click environmental variables button, go for path and go for this Python 3.9 and switching Python 3.9 to location first and clicking OK. And now again I'm going to type cmd and enter. That's just an optional, guys. Okay, don't do that. So Python 3.9 sorry, it is not worked now. I think I have uninstalled it. I think so. Sorry. Let us open the command window. Okay, I think I haven't installed it properly. Okay, so let us go for this ideally edit the environmental variables again and click environmental variables. I think yes, it has been configured in our path, so that's why it is not working. So please make sure that I'll delete now because I don't need that. So Python 3.7 and Python 3.7/scripts. So you just click OK, and you just go for the cmd and press Python and then enter. So if you press type Python and then enter, you will get the shell window in your command prompt. If you really want to come out from this command shell window, you just want to press Ctrl Z and then enter. Okay, so now are you all ready for the fourth tips? Because this third tip is also a really very important tip. So up to now, so we are going to be have very lot tips hereafter. Are you all ready for it? If you are ready for it, just rub your hand and you should just ready for it, guys. Okay, if you are ready, you just post I'm ready or I'm excited Sanjay in your live chat, because I think you are really getting knowledge boosted today. So we need to install libraries. Yes. For an example, I want to read an image, or I want to access a URL, or I want to resize an image, I want to send an SMS, I want to send an email, or I want to access Excel sheet, I want to access the notepad file from the Python window, Python programming I'm speaking about. So if we really want to do those things from the Python, we need our libraries. Now we are going to have the fourth tip, how to install a library. Now don't worry about the library. What library is Sanjay? Don't worry about it. Please try to blindly follow it, because on the upcoming session we are going to be covering up the libraries. Don't worry about it. Now you just type a search button in your laptop and type cmd. Now instead of directly opening your command prompt and just want to open as an administrator permission, guys, just open your command prompt with the administrator permission. Once you guys have did it, our fourth tip is nearby, guys. What is the fourth tip? To install a library. Sanjay, how to install a library? The command is pip, Python interpreter, which I've shown in the script folder. I think you remember that. Pip space install space the library name. What library you are going to use? For an example, in our series, we are going to use scikit-learn library, especially because every machine learning algorithm is going to be loaded with the scikit-learn library. So that's why we are going to install it. sklearn or scikit-learn. So there are different ways. So scikit-learn. So there are different ways. Is just post pip space Python interpreter pip space install space scikit-learn. Just press enter. Requirement already satisfied for me because I've already installed it. Okay. So this is our fourth tip. Fourth or third? Is it fourth or third, guys? I'm really not sure. Is it third or fourth? You just give your answers in the live chat. Is it third or fourth tip? So what is the command? Pip space install space library name. It is, don't think like this sklearn is the command to install it. No, sklearn is one of the library. Okay, we are going to install a sklearn library now. But if you really want to install different library, you can use the same command. So I'm doing that now. Pip space install space pandas. This is also one of the library. Now don't worry, Sanjay, what is sklearn? I really don't know what is sklearn, what is pandas. Don't worry about it. Okay, please come with the flow. Okay, I'm just teaching you how to install a library. Let us discuss what about the library in the upcoming sessions. Okay, so what is the command? Pip space install space library name. Okay, so that is what the command. These are the commands to install the libraries. Okay, if you are super clear with this third tip, you just post I like tip 3 Sanjay in a live chat, or you just post tip 3 noted Sanjay in a live chat. Now we street data, thank you so much for posting, fantastic. Okay, so my fifth tip. Okay, so I would like to show another thing. Okay, my fifth tip. Sanjay, we guys have installed 3 libraries now. So you just consider like 2 libraries for an example. We guys have installed a sklearn library and pandas library. Sanjay, how can I know whether we guys have installed that library or not? Our fifth tip is that what you just do is you can either go for the shell window via command window, command prompt, or your IDLE itself. It's your option. Just go for the IDLE. And what is the command to check the version is? Sorry, to check the library is as same as like in a C language we used to have hash include studio.h, hash include coding.h. Here you just want to type the command called import space the library name, guys. sklearn. If you didn't got any error, which means that you guys have installed the library properly. This is gonna be our fifth tip. Okay, so we guys have installed the library by using the command called pip space install space pip space install space sklearn. And our fifth tip is to check whether you guys have imported the library or not. Here we guys have given import space the library name. So if it is not giving any error, which means that you have installed the library properly. That is what the thing. Now for an example, I really want to show the example. So like what is it? So if I'm giving like this, okay, it is not a library. If you are giving enter, it will give the error called no module named some value, some your name it will give. So which means that this library is not installed. Okay, without installing, if you are trying to import, it will give the error called no module name this error. Okay, but if the library is being installed properly, you won't get any error. Simply you will get the shell operator. So that is what the thing. I hope you guys have noted this 5 tips. If you guys have noted this 5 tips, you just post fifth tip noted Sanjay in your live chat. It's time to go for the 6th tip. Okay. So what is the 6th tip is? Sanjay, how to uninstall a library? Yes, of course. We guys have installed it. We really want to know how to uninstall it. So how to uninstall a library? So I'm gonna do that. What is the command is? Same command, pip space uninstall space the library name, guys. It's gonna be very simple. Okay, sklearn. Enter. It is asking yes or no. You just type Y and then enter. Successfully uninstall sklearn. So that's it. sklearn is uninstalled successfully, guys. Okay, are you all clear with this? Okay, now let us check that out whether we are importing or not. Let us go for the IDLE again and import sklearn, enter. Okay, it is getting output. I'm really not sure how it is getting. Okay, so let us check it out. Another thing, pip space uninstall space scikit-learn, because it is in the different names, guys. So that's why I'm just uninstalling that. Okay, enter. So let me check now. Ideally, import sklearn. Just see here, we got an error, no module named sklearn. So that's why we are going to install it by using the command called pip space install space sklearn. Now, or you guys have noted down the 6 steps. Now, my 7th step. Sanjay, how can we install the library based on its version? Because definitely you'll face lot of problem, guys. On the future time I'm speaking about, because this is gonna be your 7th step. I'm giving it to you, guys. If you are developing one project, like COVID-19 reduction by using Python 3.7.8 version, and the TensorFlow, it is all like different Python libraries. TensorFlow version is 1.14.0 and Keras version is 2.26.0. If you are using some specific version of libraries and if you are developing your project, and if you are trying to run the same project by using different version of the Python libraries, you may get an error, because the library is being updated, but you are running the same program by using the different version of Python libraries. You may get the error. So to overcome that, we really want to know how to install the library based on its version, guys. Okay, so what is the 6th or what is the 7th tip is, please be careful on please be careful on the version which we are using. Okay, so if you are developing some project using different version of Python and different version of library version, it does not mean that it is going to be working for every version of Python. Okay, every version of Python and its libraries. Okay, it will get an error. So we really need to install the libraries based on the specific version. Now I'm going to be giving you the 8th tip, how to install the library based on its version. Okay, so how to install the library based on its version is, let us give the command pip space install space scikit-learn, the library name, it's nothing but the library name, double equals to the version number, guys, 24.2. Press enter. This is gonna be your 8th tip. Okay, so we are getting that installing collected packages scikit-learn. Okay, we are just installing it. So let us see that, guys. Yes, we guys have installed scikit-learn library now. Guys, do you guys really love you guys are really enjoying the steps? If you are really enjoying the step, you just post I'm enjoying Sanjay in your live chat. This is gonna be your 8 tips. Okay, so now I'm gonna be giving you the 9th tip. Sanjay, I've already installed the Python library, but I'm really not knowing what version I'm using. So to do that, first of all, you just go for the shell window again. Okay, so now you just type like import the library first. Import the library like sklearn. Now to check out the version, you just type the command called sklearn dot underscore version underscore. You will get the version of the library which you are using, guys. So that is gonna be your 9th tip. I hope you really love the steps, guys. Okay, I hope you're really enjoying the tips, because first we guys have explored about the PyCharm and other notebooks. So Python notebooks is going to be your first step, and second step we guys have seen go for the stable version of Python, and third step we guys have configured the environmental variables, and fourth step we guys have learned to install the library. So to install the library, the command is, first of all, you just want to open your command prompt as an administrator. And once it has been opened, you just want to use the command call. What is the command? pip space install space the library name to install the library. So that is going to be your 4th step, I think. And to uninstall, so once it's been installed, so you just want to check out the library whether it has been imported or not. That is going to be your 5th step. So to check out whether the library has been imported or not, you just want to go for the shell window and you just want to use the command call import space the library name. That is going to be your 5th step. And then the 6th step is to uninstall a library. To uninstall a library, the command is pip space uninstall space the library name. That is going to be helpful for uninstalling a library. And then 7th step is to install the library based on its version. To install the library based on its version, the command is pip space install space library name double equals to version number. So that is what the command to install the library based on its version. And then final step is how to check out the library version. So to do that, import space the library name. We need to import the library, and the command is the library name double equals to so for an example, if you are importing pandas, first of all import it. So import the pandas library. And once it has been imported, you just type the library name dot underscore underscore version underscore underscore, enter. So you'll get the version number, guys. Okay, so that is all about. Okay, so we guys have got, or we guys have filled with a lot of value today. I hope and I trust you felt that. If you really felt that you all get more knowledge today, I'm really happy, Sanjay, in your lecture, guys. That will really give me the satisfaction for me. Or you just give your own words regarding today's session, because what are all the steps we guys have gone through? I'll repeat in a very quicker way. Number one, we guys have checked out different Python ideally. We guys have installed Python ideally in our laptop, and we guys have gone for the stable version of Python, and then guys have gone for configuring the environmental variables, and we guys have installed the we guys have learned how to install a library, and we guys have explored how to use the IDLE, which is like shell window and the notebook, and then we guys have learned how to install the library, and we guys have learned how to import the library, and we guys have learned how to uninstall a library, and we guys have learned how to install the library based on its version, and then we guys have learned how to check out the library's version. So those are all the stuff we guys have crossed over, and also we guys have crossed over like we really want to have a conscious about what version which we guys have used to develop one project. Whenever you are completing whenever we are completing a project, you just want to note down the version. So it is not needed for the small project, but it is really needed for the high-end projects. Okay, so that is what the thing. So I hope you really felt really happy. So thank you so much, Shakshi. Thank you so much, Praveena. Thank you so much, Bhupendra Kumar. And Praveena, interesting, but my office laptop, okay, so no problem. And Sahil, thank you so much. Super Sanjay, super coach, thank you so much. And Sudarshan, thank you so much. And Parvati, thank you. And Dinesh, thank you. And Nirmal, thank you. And Johnson, thank you. And Gokila, excellent explanation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. There are a lot of positivity which I'm receiving today. Thank you so much. Okay, so these are all the things which we guys have explored. And yes, we are providing an internship program, guys. What is the internship is? If you are really feeling struggle, for example, if you are really new today, so definitely you may feel struggle like you guys have missed the first day of the session, and today's session you may not understand clearly. You really need a recap, or you need a source code, and you really need this mind map, you need this presentation. If you really need those as complete as like a bundle, we are providing this machine learning internship. So what is all about the machine learning internship is, once you register for it, we will be giving you the access for this internship portal like this. So this is the machine learning course. So once you've done a 999 rupees payment, you will be enrolled into this machine learning course, where it is having a recorded video lectures. Whenever you really need, you can watch a video, and each and every day end it is having an attachment. Each and every day basis you can able to download the source code, a PPT presentation, everything you can download it. And also we are also providing the lifetime community for Warriors Way community, and technical materials which includes PowerPoint presentation, mind map, source code, data sets, trained model file, everything you are going to get. And finally you are going to get internship certificate. And another main speciality is you are going to be certified by IETE, guys. You are going to be certified by IETE Mumbai for this machine learning internship. And additionally we are providing this 3 courses combo, which the webinar has been started. So that's why we are giving additional 2 courses for free. What are the 2 courses are? One is data analytics course. So on the data analytics course, we guys have covered up the roadmap to become a data scientist, which is like Excel and statistics, probability and combinations, and hypothesis testing, and business intelligence tools, which is Power BI, and a Tableau business intelligence tools, and Python notebooks, and basic Python programming for data analytics, and numerical Python library, Pandas library, Matplotlib library, Seaborn library, and Kaggle, how to participate in the Kaggle competitions, how to download the dataset from the Kaggle, and MySQL databases and NoSQL databases, and introduction to machine learning, and introduction to deep learning, COVID-19 detection from the X-ray images using CNN, and this is for natural language processing. This is for the data analytics. And additionally, there is another one course which is AI. So AI course is a whole like bundle, guys, because on the first day itself, you will create a chatbot by yourself. You will create a chatbot, and you will integrate your chatbot with your Google Assistant. You will integrate your chatbot with your web pages. So that is what this that is what this AI course. First of all, chatbot, and then Python programming and computer vision. So inside the computer vision, we have a lot of projects like moving object detection, face detection, object tracking, face recognition, face emotion recognition, and etc. We have in the deep learning, we have a project like object recognition, image classification, hand gesture recognition, leaf disease classification, character recognition, label reading, utterance system, vehicle detection, license plate recognition, drowsiness detection. Just see here, my mouth is really paining, guys. There are a lot of projects there. Okay, everything is based on completely project based learning. So that's why we are providing this 3 course. So on whenever we are exploring this 3 course, you will ask the price. Okay, so you are going to add additional prices. No, we are providing 2 courses for absolutely free, which is like if you are purchasing this machine learning course, you are going to get AI course and data analytics course absolutely free at the same price of 999 rupees. We have given the link in the live chat and description. You just click the link and register for it. But as yesterday we have given a launch offer, only today we are just extended because of a lot of people's payment fees got failed. So that's why we are extending the offer, which is we are providing additional 1 course for free, which is like 4 courses you are going to get. So which is like 100 access to 100 days of video lectures, 90 plus projects, technical materials, Saturday Zoom live sessions, and lifetime private community, and 4 internship certificate, Python, AI, ML, DA. So with everything you are going to get out of this, you are going to be IET certified by this for this machine learning course. Okay, which we are providing at the same price of 999. The people who already registered the single course for the price of 999, you are also going to be automatically upgraded to get this 4 course. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you'll be certified like this. You'll get this 4 internship certificate like this. Out of this 4 certificate, the first one certificate is for machine learning, which is certified by IIT Mumbai, and remaining 3 certificate is for AI, data analytics, and then Python. So which is like a whole bundle, which we are getting a 4 courses at the price of 999 rupees. I've given the link in the description. I've given in the link in the live chat. You just click the link and register for the internship, guys. Okay, so are you all interested? Are you all ready for the today's mindset? If you are ready for the today's mindset, you just post I'm excited Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Okay, are you all ready for the mindset, today's mindset? If you are ready for the today's mindset session, just post I'm excited Sanjay in your live chat. Because today is gonna be also a very important mindset session. So what is the today's mindset is? Here you just see here. Write down everything you think you need to do. For an example, guys. For a lot more years from your childhood or anything, lot of things which is running in your mind. How many of you people are having lot of thoughts which is running in their mind? Like, I want to buy a car, or I want to start a business. I want to prepare this. I want to complete this course. I want to complete AI. I want to complete machine learning. So something definitely for each and every people, something will running in their mind that you guys want to do it. How many of you people are having that which is really running in your mind? If it is really running in your mind, you just share. If you really feel free to share, you can share it. What it is really running in your mind regarding what you are going to do. Okay, for a lot more days you may think I want to do that, I want to do that, I want to do that. So for a lot of people, you may something have which is in your mind which is running inside you. So if it is running inside you, just give your responses in the live chat. Okay, so what is the thing is, actually I'm telling you, while talking about the mind, it is having 2 minds. One is conscious mind and another one is a subconscious mind. So whatever you are doing, something as you guys should really know, that is subconscious mind. But it is really having a great power for subconscious mind. So it is very, very essential to program your subconscious mind. To program your subconscious mind, you really want to write, or you really want to think a lot about that, what you really want to do. Okay, for an example, if you really want to do something, for an example, like I started a business, I went for Manali tour, something like that. What you just do is you just write down that you guys have already did that. Okay, for an example, if you want to go for Manali for a trekking or trip, you just write like I went to Manali. Okay, I did a trekking. So likewise, you just write it down. Okay, just make a list of, it may be like 100, it may be 200, it may be 1000, it may be anything. You just spend at least 1 hour of time, at least 5 minutes of time to write down what you really want to do, which is gonna make you really happy. Whatever the thing, please write it down, guys. So this is gonna be your first So this is gonna be your mindset of this today session. So if you really love this mindset today, you just post I love this Sanjay in a lecture, because whenever you are writing it will program your subconscious mind, so that whenever you are doing some other task, for an example, if you are watching some TV, your subconscious mind will pick what you really want. For an example, if you are watching your TV like normally, at a certain point of time, you are noticing that scroll down where it is been printed make my trip given 50% offer for going for the Manal. They won't give, but I'm just telling for example for subconscious mind. So likewise, it will give the suggestion which has been picked by only your subconscious mind, not by your conscious mind. So that is what the thing, whatever you really want in your life, or whatever you really want to do it in your life, please write it down that you guys have already did it. Don't write like I want to go, I want to do, don't write like that. Instead, you just write like you already did. Okay, so likewise, you just write like that, so that it will be really great thing. So please write it down, guys. And Rajesh sir read that wonderful book, I think, Power of Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Yes, sir, it is really a wonderful book. So thank you so much for giving that suggestion, guys. Yes, guys, you can also start reading some books. The Power of Subconscious Mind is also a wonderful book. Definitely, I'll give that I'll get that kind of tips in your short bite, guys. Okay, so now I hope a lot of people are excited for one thing, right? So how many of you people are really excited to know the winner announcement? So how many of you people are here? If you are really excited, you just post some drums up, some drums emojis, or you just post exciting emojis. So whatever you really want to post it down, you just post your emojis in the live chat, guys. Okay, because we are gonna be in the level of, or we are gonna be in the part of announcing the winner of 32 GB pen drive. So 3 winners I'm gonna be choosing today. So let us do that. Before that, let me choose, or let me go for my forms now today. Okay, so what we are just going to do is I'm just going to stop the responses now. Okay, the participants who guys have responded up to today and now, so I'm just going to stop the response now. So yes, I'm going to stop it. Give me a sec. Okay, so let me download the sheet. Okay, give me a sec. I'll download this CSV file. Yes. Okay, so I really know a lot of people are getting confused what Sanjay is doing. So it is simple, guys. What I'm just trying to do is I'm just getting the sheet of the participants who guys have participated in this 5 quizzes. Okay, now it is not a 5 quiz. It is really a funny and simple question. And before that, I really wanted to ask one thing. How many of you people felt one thing? First 4 questions is very simple. You can able to answer it. But the last question, I haven't thought about it regarding the feature extraction and those stuff. I think so. I haven't thought, I think. I'm really not sure, because I've seen that a lot of people have wrongly answered for that 5th question. But I'm really feeling really happy because a lot of participants participated in this event. That is the really important thing regarding this, guys. I felt really happy. Thank you so much for participating, first of all. Okay, please, before going for the announcement, we just give the applause emojis for the participants who guys have just participated in this event. You just give your applause emojis in the live chats, guys. Okay, so before that, give me a sec. Okay, so what I'm just doing is I'm just downloading the Excel sheet from the Google form which we guys have given. Okay, so now what I'm just going to do is, okay, I hope a lot of people are super excited to know about the winners. Okay, so now I'm just going to save this Excel sheet, and it is gonna be named like pen drive. Okay, so this is my Excel sheet where it is having the 2000 participants. 2000 participants, I think 2000 plus participants guys have participated in this. free webinar. Thank you so much, guys. A lot of people are posting that drums emojis and applause emojis. Thank you so much for doing that. And this is the previous Excel sheet. So just for reference, I'll take this. Okay. Yes. Now, as we are a programmer, right? So as we are a programmer, what we are just going to do is, I'm just going to use this Python program to choose three winners, guys. Okay, are you all ready for it? Okay, so before that, as like having a short bite, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be giving this short bite. I'm just gonna be giving the short bite to you. So what is the short bite is? This is the program. I'm just going to little bit explain. Okay, I really love to explain this program because what we are just going to do in this program is I'm going to read the CSV file. In the CSV file, it is having 2000 plus email IDs. The participants who guys have participated in this event, because I can't able to represent the name because there are maybe a lot of names out there. So that's why I really want to represent in the help of email. So that's why what we are just going to do is we are just going to read this Excel sheet. So out of this Excel sheet, it is having 2000 plus email IDs. So out of the 2000 plus email IDs, this program, especially this program is gonna give me three email IDs. So that three email ID is gonna be winner. Guys, I hope you understand. Definitely, we can't able to give 2000 plus pen drives for 2000 people. Definitely, it is really not possible. But definitely, we'll try to give. But today we are about to give for three participants. But as days going by, if you are really growing, so still further because of you, definitely we are going to be provide that too. Okay. Now, what we are just going to do is we are going to use the library called CSV library, and which is going to be helpful for reading the CSV file, and random library which is going to be helpful for choosing random three email IDs, and the CSV file name is pendrive.csv. So okay, we are just choosing the pendrive.csv and fields and then rows, and we are going to read the Excel sheet, which is like CSV file. And once we guys are start reading that Excel sheet, what we are just going to do is we are just going to take randomly three samples, and it is going to print that three email IDs. That three email people, that three email IDs, that persons are going to be the winners, guys. Okay, are you all really super excited to know the winners? Okay, so if you all really super excited to know the winners, you just post I'm super excited, and you just post lot of emojis and spread that vibes in the slide chat today, guys. Okay, so please do it now. Okay, so I'm gonna be running this program now. So I would like to run from the command window, of course. Okay, sorry, not this directory. I'm just typing cmd and python space gift.py. Okay, so this is the program I'm just going to run now. So once I press the enter, this program is going to read that 2000 plus email IDs, and it is going to give me three email IDs. That three email ID is gonna be the winner. So once we found out the winner, so for those three mail IDs, we are going to send an email regarding to ask an postal address. To that postal address, we are gonna be book a pen drive, and that is gonna be delivered directly to you. So once you receive the pen drive, you just take a snap of the pen drive and you can post it in the LinkedIn, and you can tag us, Sanjay, Jivarajan, and Pantech Solutions, Pantech Pro Labs Private Limited, and you can share it so that we are also going to be sharing with our community, guys. Okay, so let us run this. So I'm just going to press enter. A lot of people are in surprise. Do I get that pen drive? Do I get that pen drive? And before that, if you didn't won this task, if you didn't won this pen drive, don't worry, guys, because it does not mean that you guys lost it. No, if you are participated in this competition, you guys all are winner. So these are like little bit credits or little bit shuffling credits which we are giving only for the three participants. So I'm just going to run this. I'm going to run it, and I'm clicking enter, guys. Yes, we got an output. The winner is Yokesh Anand. First person is Yokesh Anand, and second person is Darshana Joshi, and third person is G Patnaik 1234 at gmail.com. So these three participants are gonna be the winners, guys. And another main thing, don't accept the messages from any other email IDs. Please accept the mail IDs only if you guys have if you guys have getting an email ID from Sanjay at gmail.com, guys. Okay, if you are the person, and if you are the person, you just if you are present in this live, you just post I am Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Okay, give me a sec, I'll be back. Okay, congratulations. We are getting a lot of people are posting that congratulations. Okay, so before that, I really want to check another thing. Okay, guys, and I'm really sorry for that one thing. So I think I've just downloaded the wrong sheet. I think so. So I'll repeat the process again. Okay, I'm just scrolling down, and I think it is a old sheet and old people. Okay, I'm really sorry for that. I'm just going to extract it. I'm just going to do it again. Okay, so are you guys all ready for now? Okay, give me a sec. I'll change the zip file, and I'm just going to do it again, guys. Okay, I'm really sorry, guys, because I didn't watch that question because that is a previous sheet, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna be running this program again so that we are going to get the new winners. Okay, so let me run the program again. I hope you all ready now. Okay, these are not the winners because these are the previous mail ID, I think, previous task. So I'm just going to run this again. So Python gift.py. So before that, I really want to clean it. Okay, so these are the email IDs, I think. Okay, I've just saved it and I just go for the command window. I'm just going to run this. Yes, so we got the new winners there. So what are who are the three winners? Are Anushri 12 September and R161001 and Miami 9646. So these three are the winners, guys. So if you are here in this live chat, you just post I am here, Sanjay, in a live chat. So to these three participants, we are going to be sharing the details to post your address. So to that address, we are going to be booking the pen drive, 332 GB pen drive. So only one for each person. So these are the people. Let us give the great congratulations for each and every people who are all out there in this live chat who posted the answers in the Google Forms. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for participating in this competition. So likewise, on the upcoming session or upcoming days, we are going to be having lot of surprise tasks like this. I hope you really love it and I hope you really enjoy this today's session. And if you guys haven't followed me, you can also follow me through the LinkedIn. You just you just click the link which is given in the live chat or the description box and follow me through the LinkedIn. So, and another main thing, I've noticed something on yesterday. So, a lot of people took a screenshot of the live session which is already going on and they just posted in the LinkedIn and they just tagged me and they just shared to me. So it is really feeling really happy because I'm gonna like it and I'm gonna reshare it. So whenever I'm just resharing, it is gonna be connecting with each and every people who are all out there. So who are all out there in my connections. So definitely it is gonna give lot of exploration towards lot of people and it will build your network. Please do it, guys. Each and every people, please do it. Okay, so definitely that is gonna be really bringing a lot of this kind of AI intelligence people like to you. So please follow it. Please don't forget to follow me to the LinkedIn, guys. And if you guys have any questions, please raise your questions in the live chat. Yes, a lot of people have posted that. And also congrats to participants. Thank you so much. Congrats. Wonderful. Okay, so thank you so much. And the K they posted something. Congrats, new winner. If you don't need, you can send it to me. No problem. It is really funny. Thank you so much for spreading fun in live chats. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Guys, if you guys have any other questions, please ask your questions in the live chat. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys have any questions, please write your questions in the live chat, guys. Yes, Dansita posted something because it's must to participate, win or lose doesn't matter. Exactly. Thank you so much for giving that message here. Thank you so much, Shruti, Maripan. Thank you so much. Guys, do you guys have any other questions to ask to me? So if you guys have any questions, please ask your questions in the live chat. And you guys tell me, how was your second day? Is it really different? Because when compared to the yesterday session today, completely we guys have gone through complete practical. So tomorrow, from tomorrow, you guys are going to experience furthermore different experience. Definitely, you want to feel it. So you just share your experience today session, guys. How it be really gone, whether it gone well. So you just give your responses in the live chat, guys. Guys, please don't rush up for the attendance. This session is this time which I'm really spending to answer your questions. So that's why please don't spam for attendance, because with attendance you can get a certificate, but you are not going to get anything in your life with a certificate. I'm really frankly I'm telling you, with the only the certificate you are not going to get anything. Certificate is the resemble thing which is going to ask, or which is going to make the recruiter to ask a question from that thing. So if you have only the certificate, you are not going to get the job. If you are having a certificate with the knowledge, you are going to get whatever you really want. So that's why please focus on the session. So this time which I'm really spending time for you only to answer a wonderful question which you are asking in the live chat. So that's why I'm really waiting for you. Please ask the wonderful questions, guys. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. A lot of people are posting. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you so much. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Guys, is there any other questions? If you really wanted to ask to me, please ask your questions in the live chat. So there are a lot of positivity here, guys. Gamester posted super session as usual. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. A lot of people are posting. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. Please follow me through the LinkedIn, guys. Don't forget to follow me. Please create an account in LinkedIn if you don't have one. Please download it, and please click it, and just connect with me through the LinkedIn as well. So and don't forget, today is gonna be the last day to get that 4-in-1 courses at the price of same 999 rupees. Tomorrow, definitely it is not gonna be available. So today 11:45 itself, the link is gonna be disabled. Okay, so don't forget that, because from tomorrow you are not going to get that 4 courses at the price of 999. So you just click that link now and register for the internship and feel the value of 4 courses at the minimal price of 999, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you once again for your lovely participant, and thank you so much for your positive message which you are giving in the live chat. And if you guys have any course related inquiries, please please contact or WhatsApp to this number 7305845758, or also you can also Telegram it. And if you guys have any project related inquiries, please visit pantechsolutions.net, and don't forget to follow me on the LinkedIn, guys. So thank you so much once again. It is always it is regarding the certificate and attendance, guys. I'm really expecting like technical questions, guys, from tomorrow. Please don't do that. Always ask like technical questions, because it is gonna motivate me, and it is gonna give me the energy, and it is also gonna make me to share as much knowledge I can, guys. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you so much once again for your positive message which you are raising. And Shashank, don't worry, it is a 6 months validity. Okay, it's a 6 months validity. Okay, don't worry about it. Definitely, it is gonna be a 6 months validity. 6 months validity. Okay, don't consider about the 3 months. It is gonna be your 6 months validity, guys. Okay, so thank you so much for each and every participant who made our event to be very successful. And thank you so much for spreading positive message here. So thank you so much. Thank you once again. It's me, Sanjay, signing off. Until then, bye. We'll see you on the tomorrow session.